Hello everyone, welcome to another learning time with Miss Blessing. In today's lesson, we are going to be learning all about sound. Sound is all around us, every day, anywhere, anytime. Now, close your eyes. What sound can you hear around you? Can you hear the children playing around? Can you hear someone talking? Can you hear the music playing? What sound can you hear? Indeed, we have lots of sound around us daily. Now we are going to play a little game before we find out what sound is. You're going to guess what sound you hear when I show the next slide. What sound do you hear? Did you say the ambulance? Did that come to your mind? Well done if it did. Yes, that sound comes from the ambulance. What about this? What sound do you hear? Did you guess the bell? Well done if you did. That sound came from the bell. Now the next one, you really need to listen very quietly. What sound is coming to your mind? Did you think about the insects in the jungle or in the forest, the insects making the noise? Well done if you did. Now let's have a go at the final one. Did you think about the last one as the whistle? Well done if you did. Now, how are these sounds made? How do these sounds get to our ears? These questions and more we are going to find out in this lesson. Come along, let's learn together. All sounds are made by vibrations, and someone would say, what is vibration? You will find out in a short while. When something vibrates, it moves back and forth fast that our eyes may not be able to see it, but our ears, which is our sense of hearing, can sense it. Example, when the alarm clock goes off, it sets off a vibration into the air, as you can see, and this causes the clock to vibrate, that is to shake, and this causes the air particles around us to carry the same vibration to our ears. Here is a further example. So the air all around us are made of tiny particles, and these particles are what carries the sound to our ears. When the alarm clock vibrates, it shakes off the particle close to it, which shakes off the next particle, shakes off the next, shakes off the next, shakes off the next, and this is called sound wave. As these particles got shaken and they keep moving and shaking the next particle, this is called sound wave, which continues moving until it gets to our ear. Here is another example wherein you can see vibration more clearly. Example, imagine I place some rice seeds on a drum and then I hit the drum. You would see the rice seeds on the drum would begin to vibrate. They will begin to move about. Now, because I hit the drum, this causes the rice to vibrate. The same thing happens when we hit something else. The vibration is set off and the particles in the air begin to vibrate as well, and this keeps moving the vibrations, moving the particles in the air until they finally come to our sense of hearing, and our ears carries these sounds. Now here is one I want you to have a go. Gently hit a turning fork and listen to the sound it makes. Lower the turning fork into a bowl of water. What do you observe? Pause the video and have a go. Welcome back. Did you observe that you can see the ripples in the water when you place the turning fork into it? The turning fork vibrates when it is hit, making the sound. These vibrations travel through the water, making the ripples as the water vibrates. How do musical instruments make sounds? Pause the video and have a go. These musical instruments, do they just make sounds by themselves? I bet they don't. Something happens to them before they make sounds, right? Now pause the video and have a go. What makes them make sounds? Welcome back. Did you think of these words we already learned about today? Vibrate, vibrations, blow, bang, scrape, shake, pluck, or twang. Now, some of these musical instruments like the drum, we need to bang on the drum to make it send out vibrations, to make it make sounds. For the whistle, we need to blow. For the flute, we also need to blow. For the guitar, we need to scrape. Several things we need to do for individual musical instruments before they can produce sounds. Now here is one for you to have a go. Think about the school and the home environment. What sounds do you hear at home, and what sounds do you hear in school? Pause the video and have a go. Think about when you are in school. What sounds do you hear? You know there are various places in the school, right? Like the football field, like the play area, like the classroom, like the library, like the principal's office, like the clinic room. What sounds do you hear in these various places? And what do you think creates these sounds? Write them down in the school environment. And then think about the home. What sounds do you hear when you are at home? Example, I can hear the washing machine making its sound as it washes the clothes. What other sound do you hear when you are at home? Pause the video and have a go. I bet you are confident with today's lesson. If you are not, rewatch the video and you are definitely going to be. This is me saying bye for now. See you in the next video. Please like, subscribe and share for more videos. The more you like, the more you subscribe, the more you share, the more we produce more videos for you. Bye everyone.